Guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas. Today we're gonna be doing must-have Sephora perfumes holiday edition. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, and if you're not, welcome back to the channel. So just so y'all know, I'm not just saying stuff to say stuff. Here's the collection. And if you guys been on my channel, y'all know that my collection started basically literally last year. I went into Sephora and I bought myself one of those little sampler kits. Let me get it for y'all. This was the sampler kit I got, and I ended up doing like perfumes of the day on TikTok when I did Get Ready's with Me, and I think I did a couple even on YouTube. So yeah, I bought this sampler kit from Sephora to test out all the perfumes because I was like, I don't know which one I like. And one thing I will say is that people be like, oh, buy this perfume, buy that perfume, but the reality is that perfume smells different on everybody. It's the way how your oil mixes with the smells. So let's just start with the sampler kit, I guess, then, because I went as far as like writing all my little details for every single one I like. You can see some of them are still filled, but it's because I just never went back and used them after I got the full-size one. When I got this one, I cashed it in for the light blue. I would not say this is a winter scent, hence why it's still here, but this is my summertime go-to. Like, it smells like citruses and oranges, and it just gives like everything carnival and circus. Like, it's a good time smell. Like, I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. The Good Girl sampler one I had last year is listed under florals, but under my skin tone, the blue one, like for me personally, it was like brown sugar, sweet, powdery. Like, it gave the same smell as like Miss Dior in a sense. So that's why I said it wasn't really an iconic smell, but I see why people get it because it's like a good base. Like, you could never go wrong. But on the polar opposite side, I would say the replica perfume. I feel like they're always L's. Like, I could never just wear it by itself because I feel like it's too manly and too strong smelling. I did get this mini in a different set. It's the By the Fireplace replica perfume, and this one smells like an old man. I hate it because it like lingers on all your clothes a lot. If you just put the smallest drop, like, you will smell it so much. So to tone down the smell of the fireplace one, I always mix it with the Miss Dior. You know, everybody and their mama got this one, but I love mixing these two together because it literally, I told y'all about this other day, it gives sugar cookies and the fireplace. Like, it screams Christmas. The perfect combo to go ice skating, go get some hot chocolate, maybe a little coffee date. Like, I love the two of these together. Miss Dior versus the Good Girl, I'm always gonna go Miss Dior. You know, when you used to be younger and you used to go in like your grandma's powder room? That's what the Miss Dior smell gives. Like, it's such a cute little elegant smell that you could wear every single day. This is my everyday perfume. Since we're in the realm of powdery smelling perfumes that are like really light smelling, you could also do Versace Bright Crystal. They have it listed as fresh. It is true, like, it gives you like that you just got out the shower. Like, it's a really clean smell. And then also, I would say this one, Juliet Has a Gun. Like, every time I go to Sephora, I always play around with this perfume, and I'm like, this has literally no smell. Like, why would I buy Juliet Has a Gun? This is a good base perfume, and this is a good, I smell good, but I'm not wearing perfume. Like, it's like, oh yeah, I put on deodorant and stuff. That's the vibe the Juliet Has a Gun perfume gives. So like, this is one that you could mix with literally anything. And the truth is, this is like a laundry cleaning kind of like dryer sheets. The gym, not going to the gym like sweaty, like going to the gym like, oh, you just had a good workout and you took a nice shower. This is another one from my sampler kit. It's the Prada Candy. And when I tell you, this perfume just brings back memories for me so much. Like, it just reminds me of my grandma. Like, I gave this one a 10 out of 10. Like, it's a warm smelling perfume, and they definitely have it as warm and spicy too. It's a warm smelling perfume. It's something that you will wear with like nudes, like anything brown, anything fur. Like, that's what I would wear with this perfume because that's just the vibe it gives. Like, it gives warm and cozy, like, you know, cuddled up. Oh, it also has like a chocolatey smell. So again, definitely Christmas vibes. Definitely will wear it in the wintertime. I would stay far away from this in the summer, but it just really gives, I said grandma, but it doesn't give old lady. This is probably just the smell my grandma was wearing, because when I smelled it the first time, I said, oh my gosh, like my whole childhood flashed before my eyes. Then there's two of these, the Plur Missing Persons and then the Plur Solar Power. Plur Missing Persons, this one smells like the woods, oak trees. It's really smell like you only need one spray, because I had to make sure I wasn't mixing them up just now. You only need one spray and it literally overpowers your whole outfit again. So again, nudes and stuff, but it's not like a stinky wood smell. You know those air freshener trees you put in your car? Kind of like that, but not the green one. The solar powered one, I would kind of refrain from this because it gives like bubble bath soap kind of thing. So not really winter, but I don't know, it gives like men's cologne. So I would stay away from the solar powered, but I would definitely say Missing Persons. But this is only if you like Excuse my dog, guys. If you want like a older smell, I wouldn't wear this on a regular. This is another one I would mix with the Miss Dior to just tone down how heavy the smell is. As for nighttime smells, these are my holy grails. Ah! This is my absolute favorite. This is my #1 perfume. This is the Black Tulip. It smells like a question mark. Like, that's really the vibe it gives, a question mark. It's just like, who is she? What's that smell? I never smelled nothing like this in my entire life. Like, that's why I got this one, because I feel like that's literally my vibe. Minus the fact that I probably share like my whole life on YouTube. If you actually meet me in person, you'll be like, why does this girl never speak? But this is my absolutely favorite perfume. It's like a, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a question mark. Like, it's just like, Like, I would definitely give this like first date, first meet, like anything, first interactions, because it's going to be just one of those memorable smells, because I don't feel like a lot of people wear this perfume, or it's just like, it's a dark, like, you know, dark feminine trope, whatever. This is that perfume. So probably not for everybody, but definitely not for the daytime. Absolutely not for the daytime. This is a nighttime perfume. And then, you know, you want to keep it grown and sexy or whatever. So we got these two. This one, the bottle's done. I have to get a new one. This is the Valentino Viva Vusa. This is like the grown and sexy edition to the Miss Dior perfume. And why I say that is because I wear Miss Dior in the daytime, and this bad boy, this sucker's coming on in the night. It's a like stronger aroma, but it's not like powdery, okay? But it's not sweet like candy. It's just right, like just in the middle, like. This is one perfume I regret not getting a full size for. And I'm gonna go and get myself a full size bottle of this as soon as possible. This is the Versace Dylan Purple. I feel like this is an aged smell. So like a little older than Viva Vusa, and like if I gave it an age. But it's still a nice sweet smelling. It's not like too dark. It gives date night. One of those like floral scents, but mixed with candy. Not like the nasty like, I feel like Gucci Floral, that perfume, I hate that one because it smells like insect repellent. But this is like the fake smell of flowers. Like, oh yeah, if I said, ooh, I like to smell flowers, this is it. But black roses. I hope that makes sense. I really do. But again, this is a nighttime only. I would not wear this perfume in a day. This is not a non-memorable smell, but I just feel like there's a possibility that you could find like a dupe to this somewhere. Let me tell you want to stay away from. Tom Ford. This one is the Black Orchid. I thought that, okay, maybe it might give the same vibes as my Nest Black Tulip perfume. Stay away from this. Anything, this, I don't know if it's all Tom Ford, but Tom Ford, stay away from this perfume. When I tell you this gives men's cologne, I almost passed out when I smelled it. Like, you could smell it through the bottle right now. Like, this is the absolute, like, it tastes like a, like, it smells like a bad taste in your mouth. Like, you know when you eat, like, you know when you have medicine or something and it has like a really bad aftertaste? This is that perfume. Do not get this. Like, this one is literally just here for decorations. It's a no for me. I haven't tried mixing it with anything because it's so strong smelling, but it's just like a, like you want to throw up in your mouth when you smell this one. We got this Prada. This is the Paradox one. This perfume actually came out this year. So I got this one when I went to the pop-up that they had. And even my dad said, why do I smell like an old lady? I wore this probably to like a wedding, and that was probably it. So this smell is equivalent to the Fireplace one. Real strong, but I feel like it's the grandma version to it. So I would not really recommend this perfume, but it's good for like professional occasions. Like, you know, sometimes you may be like the youngest person in a work setting or something. Yeah, this is the perfume for you. Other than that, nah, I wouldn't really wear it. Going back to some cleaner smells where you could layer it again. You have Clean Reserve, which again gives that laundromat vibe. It has barely no scent. It's like putting water on your skin. It's like, oh, what does water taste like? That's the same thing for this perfume. The Nest Belizean Coconut. I actually really like this one. I just feel like because it's like a roll-on oil, it just doesn't have like a strong enough scent. But if you do put like some Vaseline or like some shea butter on first and then roll this on, it'll last longer. So I would also layer this one too. You know, I have everybody's favorite, this bad boy. And I actually really like this, but just to go to bed, it smells like honey. Sometimes I won't even layer this body mist with a perfume because it just smells like so sweet. Like it's a graham cracker smell. Like, you know them graham crackers and it'd be like it has light honey in it, you don't need to add honey, but you'll still add some honey just because you want it to be a little sweeter? That's this. Me being a hater, but I have a full size Good Girl perfume, the pink one. So I say get the blue. The pink one, I'm kind of mad that I got this in a full size because it doesn't eat. Like, I don't know what, like something about it is off. Like, you know, stale candy, like you'll still eat it because it's not horrible. Like the Laffy Taffies, they're not horrible, but it's just like you could smell that is like, you could taste that is dated. That's what I feel about with this Good Girl perfume. Other people might be like, oh no, oh no, oh no. Really, I just like it because of the shoe, but I would not wear this on a regular. And I don't know if it just doesn't mix good with my skin, but something about it just gives me the ick. So I have it here. I'm going to use it till it's done, but this will probably be the last thing standing in my collection because it's just not the vibes for me.